Okay, that's fine, Trish. You've introduced yourself. Tell me, where are you staying? Tell me about the Fynbos. Tell me about the what do you call these? The developers that are coming in and why they're doing that. What about the indigenous knowledges?
Yes. Where we are as these emerging farmers in the West Coast District in Swartland Municipality, we are this community of emerging farmers where Chatsworth, it's made out of, Greater Chatsworth is made out of Riverlands and Chatsworth community areas. That area, it's one of the areas with very rare vegetation. It is believed that there might be only 2 in the world of such rare vegetation. We've got the Fynbos, there are very rare species there. So the people amongst these farmers, the majority of these people have lived there. Some of them were born there. The older generation that is there now, they are 70-something of age. So these people who were born and bred there are part of us. They have lived alongside with this Fynbos, preserved it. They know every species in that area. And even Cape Nature, which is the nature conservation organization, they use these indigenous people to educate them about these species. And these species have been preserved by these people there. Now development is coming in our area. We are having a goods airport that is coming up in Kapaskraal, which is in Ward 4, Ward 7. Abbotsdale and Kapaskraal, they make Ward 7. And Riverlands and Chatsworth, they make Ward 4. These 4 areas are the ones that have been declared as the civil RDP sites by the Department of Rural Development and Control, which means they are the poorest of the poor. Since we are rural communities, there are no jobs. People believe that agriculture could be something that could sustain them. So these emerging farmers are joining these indigenous people who were born and bred there. There was an agricultural college initially there. The college was closed and people were removed from this agricultural land where they used to live. They are being put in the small houses in these RDP houses. And the people who are resisting, the majority of these emerging farmers is the people who resisted being taken out of the land and be put in the small houses because they want to practice agriculture and feed themselves in that area. But it has become so difficult because there are no resources. These farmers land under harsh conditions. There are no basic services. There's no electricity. They use solar panels, gas, paraffin, candles.
Oh, Sister, I'm no longer director now. Now you no longer say anything.
You are free. You're forgiven. And so what is happening now? What makes people feel so bad? For people to be pushed out of the land when they need to sustain themselves, to be put in the small houses, RDP houses. These people don't want it. That's why they have remained as emerging farmers, because there was an agricultural age. These people have always been agricultural. The sad part now is that there's no cooperation. There's very little cooperation with the government. Between the local government does not want to service the people. They said we are not on the municipal land. We are rural. Municipality does not own the land. It belongs to the agent, which is HTA, Housing Development Agent, which is the agent of human settlement. From time to time, we are being thrown from pillar to post. Dating back from 2012, the Deputy Minister of Rural Development, Deputy Minister, had visited that place to say two beneficiaries that had to benefit from that land is the housing and the emerging farmers. 18 hectares has been transferred to the local government, Swartland municipality, for housing. The rest of that leaves also about 700 and something hectares that needs to be divided amongst these emerging farmers, and the emerging farmers and the housing group. HDA they know that the farmers are not their responsibility, because the farmers could be the responsibility of the Department of Rural Development and Department of Agriculture. They were supposed to have transferred the land to these departments, but they have failed in all these years. Now the farmers wanted the land transferred directly to them, because as these emerging farmers, we can't source any funding. If we need a loan, if you need a grant, you have to have a paper, a title deed or a lease agreement. We don't have lease agreements, and HDA, we don't even have proofs of addresses. HDA, the owner of the land where we live, cannot even give us letters of proof of address. Instead of transferring the land now, as per the mandate of the Department of the Minister of Human Settlement, they have just cut a piece of 39 hectares.
What do you want from appropriation? What do you think? What solution do you see?
Where we are at the moment, we want the government to help us work that land as people who are into agriculture. If we have to preserve, if we have to plant herbs there, if we have to preserve the indigenous herbs the species that we live with, we want to be part of that. If we have to plant, some are farming with animals, some are farming with herbs, but it's so difficult because we don't get any help from the government. We don't qualify for grants because they said we don't have papers for the land. Anything that you have to do from your pocket. The local government disowns us. Every department, they have been told not to service us. If we need some stuff as farmers from agriculture, they say you are not legal. They don't have papers, so we cannot service you. Yet we could be given the little everybody else is given, even for food security. But for us, we are being deprived of everything. So we want the government to help us, give us the land rights so that we can be able to source funding from the government.
What about agri-parks?
The agri-park, with the agri-parks, when the concept of agri-parks came, we were so excited to hear about this because we said this concept talks to us, and we saw ourselves as a mini model of an agri-park, such that we had decided that we need an FPSU there. That is a Farmer Production Support Unit, because that's where we think we can start. If we have our own FPSU there, we will be making our own compost so that we can be able to do everything. As this group of farmers, we will have a support system where we could be having resources central that can be servicing these farmers. Then we can take it there, we can produce better with the help of the government.